been a minute, but we are back. It's your man Nas Romantic with Brick City's favorite uncle, Uncle Al, and his words of wisdom and true Newark hood stories. Now, in light of recent events concerning the actor Jonathan Majors, Uncle Al developed an opinion on the situation. And he wanted to speak on the situation. So speak on it.
First and foremost, good morning. Second of all, I'd like you to freshen me up with that when we was talking about that subject. I'd like you to freshen me up a little bit.
Okay, Jonathan Majors, black actor. He's on the come up. Like, you might know him from Lovecraft Country. You seen that before, Lovecraft Country? That series?
Nah.
All right, he starred in a couple of movies. The two recent movies that came out with him in it, both hits were Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and Creed 3 with Michael B. Jordan.
I seen Creed.
All right, so the guy that played the bad guy, that was Jonathan Majors.
Okay, got you. Got you.
So recently, he's been accused of domestic violence against his girlfriend. And
go ahead.
I think she accused him of choking and hitting her, trying to strangle her. And in light of that, I don't think it's been rumored that Disney is in talks of replacing him playing the King, the Conqueror character. And he's been dropped by various endorsements, and even like people in his camp has dropped him. So to me, this is a case of guilty before innocent.
As usual.
Before being proved innocent, instead of the other way around, which is said that you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
It's not true.
But you have the Me Too movement, the court of public opinion. As soon as you get that stigma on you, it's like
labeled.
You're labeled. It doesn't go away.
Right.
It doesn't go away. Even if you're like proven not guilty,
still labeled.
You still have those people like he probably did
still
it.
Labeled.
He just got off on a technicality or something.
It follows you the rest of your life.
Right. So my thing is, the way things are happening now, do you think there's a plot to like destroy this man before he gets to the pinnacle of his success? Or did he piss somebody off in the industry? Or what do you think?
Two questions from the door. He was a black man.
Yes.
Was she white?
Yes.
He had money.
Of course.
She got money?
Don't know.
Okay. But he do.
Yes.
He's been exposed.
Right.
To the public. Everybody know what he does. Everybody know he black. Everybody know he good at what he do as far as acting.
Right.
Okay. He's making good choices. You got good people behind him. Good companies. Everything is working out for this man. Right. He gets with this white girl. You know what white girls do? They get on you like NBA players. And they ride. And then when they ride until they tired of you. And they just want to take. So on the way out the door, they want to take. So on her way out, she said he put his hands on her.
Right.
See, that's how they get their money. That's how they grow. And even if we make money with them, not per se saying her because she ain't giving them shit. The industry. He making money with the industry. He gets all this money. He's well off. Now, I'm scared to date a black woman. Because black woman speaks their minds. Black woman stay on you. Black woman keep you in check. See, but I'm thinking like this. You get a white woman, they think white woman is passive. They got them twisted. They think white woman is easy. They not. They out for something. Basically. So, why be inferior to that black woman and go out with this white woman? And she's the one that's plotting all the time. Now, basically what I'm trying to say, make a long story short, I don't want to draw it out, but this is Uncle Al's opinion. It was all a plan from the gate. She seen a gold mine, and you can't blame her. She jumped on it like she was going for a football player, a basketball player, and she threw that reel in there and got him. He came in and off that hook, and he started giving her what she wanted. He spoiled her. Then when he said no, she said she gonna call the cops. I'm telling you.
Or maybe he was about to break up with her.
Still, what's that word? No. Still trying to get out of it. If he was trying to break out with her, she didn't want to lose that fame and fortune that she was getting from him.
Right.
So she figured, even if he didn't touch her, she provoked him to make it look like he did it. And if he did touch her, she provoked him to make him look like he did it. And he did it, if he did it. But I'm just saying this to make...
That's what I was saying earlier. Like you said, and he did it. You had to catch him like if he did it.
Right.
You're supposed to say, like, once you get that, once that news comes out about you, that stigma sticks
with you.
Like, it's
yeah.
like, he did
no matter what.
He
yeah.
bust her head, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you true.
And the thing is, like, even his lawyers are saying that, like, we have evidence that shows contrary to the case. Like, I've heard that on the night of the alleged incident, like, she was out clubbing and partying. If that's true.
Okay.
How you gonna be clubbing and partying with a man's fingerprints around your neck and probably a busted lip and eye?
Okay, maybe she was out partying and had a good time and fell and bust her ass and want to put it on him. Or maybe somebody else, she might have got to choke me while you got these.
That thin line between.
Yeah. Choke me. He might have been banging her real good, and she liked it rough. Choke me. No, that's not hard enough. Choke me. So after she got up out the bed from messing around with him, she looked in the mirror. I can use this. I can use this.
Possible scenario.
Things happen.
Where do you think racism plays into all this, though?
Bottom line.
Because black man, white woman. You know what I'm saying?
A plot.
Yeah.
It's a plot.
So even if certain law enforcement entities or certain parts of the legal system aren't part of the setup,
per se,
like that racist thing probably kick in with some of them, and then start to go extra hard on them because how dare you put your hands on that?
Right. Apparently, like you said from the gate, it had to be premeditated because look, she's winning so far. She's winning. He's losing. He's losing jobs, contracts.
Yep.
He losing all this money that he created and built on his own with him and God. Now
that
he's
Disney
losing
money up in the air right now because they don't know if they're going to replace him or not.
Wow. See, that's another thing. They either make you stay with them or break you to leave them. Make you or break you. And white girls don't want a black man to come into their life and leave them. See, a lot of white women loses black men and they flip. Don't be married to them because they taking everything you got. And another thing, you making all this money and all this fortune, and that's what's wrong with black people. They give it right back to the white people. They make it, and then they break it.
But can't that be said about all women?
Well,
listen, you got black women as well that sit there and once they get mad at you.
But you got to understand why black women do this, though.
No, they would try to destroy.
But do you know why?
Just because they mad.
But do you know why?
Why?
They're Americanized. American teach them to be this way. They teach them to be materialistic. I'm telling you, it's the way of the nation. They teaches them to work against black people, them black men. They teach black women to work against black men. They seems like they own our women when it comes down to finance. See, I went in for a short of finance. First thing they do, black man can't do nothing for me. It's only because of finance. What about spiritually binded with God? What about a good heart? What about I love you, big LOVE? What about all that? Because this is all what it's about. But we're in America. It's all about finance. You don't get no romance without finance here. And if you fall short,
J-O-B if you want to be
with them, that's right. And if you falling short on your end,
yeah,
and she watching TV,
yeah,
and she see how all these white folks getting taken care of, they want to be on that level with a white man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I know a lot of pretty women, man, that can get any man they want. But I ain't got enough money for them. You don't have enough money for him. He got a beautiful house. I want to live up in the hills and act white. Soon as he get mad at you, he gonna call you out your name.
That, you know what? That's a whole other topic for another. We gonna say that one for another episode.
Okay.
Oh man, long story short, man. This is still an ongoing thing. I ain't gonna give it a yay or a nay. I don't know if he did it or not. I don't want to call it.
No one knows.
Hopefully, he didn't. But still, in all, even if he didn't, like, he's still getting railroaded.
Regardless,
he's getting hammered regardless, man.
Yep.
And it's a shame that it only takes an accusation.
Mm-hmm.
It only takes an accusation for a black man's whole world to start tumbling down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shame because, like I said, he's getting to the pinnacle of his career right now. Like, he's doing big things right now. Like I said, phenomenal actor. Like, he's like Quantum Media. He's king. You make you believe he's Kang the Conqueror. Creed 3, yo, that's Dame right there. That's Dame. He portrayed that anger and that hunger as a boxer in that movie, man. Like, he's doing his thing, and for all that to come crashing down because of an allegation is crazy to me. So I hope he comes through this all right. I ain't gonna say hope he comes through this unscathed, because that's not happening.
Wow.
But hope he comes through it all right. And like I said, I hope if he's innocent, I hope he's exonerated of this, man. But like I said, you have the Me Too movement. It's crazy because these court cases, like, they call it the justice system, but it goes by the political climate at the time, and the political climate is women centric right now. You know what I mean? And not to knock it, because you do have victims out there, but you have a lot of ladies that take
total advantage
of the situation.
Yep.
And use it to destroy another person.
So
and that's dead wrong.
So basically, man, if you really look at the system, most of these relationships is built on trying to get something that they want out of the next person.
Right.
Okay, like this brother here. And I'm gonna just say this too. I'm not just gonna blame that white girl for everything. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna just point the finger at her.
Yeah.
Okay? It takes two to tangle.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, again, a lot of these black men, and I'm gonna say this, don't want to deal with black women. They need to take a step back and look at themselves, man. Because turning your back on the black woman and the black woman turning the back on the black man, we would never conquer nothing. We would never come together as a unity.
Right.
We would never form together as a family. That's why it's all this interracial relationships. Yeah. Everybody doing somebody.
I mean,
and ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's love everywhere, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But look at it like this. some people say you're gonna fuck what's close to you.
I
You dig what I'm saying?
yeah.
So at these galas and these events, because you know, ain't too many black actors got too many big things going on. Unless you look at like the Tyler Perry's who got his own studio. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you out there, Marvel, you know, Marvel, Disney, you know, white folks. So you going to these parties, you know, you going to these parties, you going to these events.
Getting loose.
Who you gonna be around?
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Getting loose too.
You know what I'm saying?
And they all there.
Yeah.
They running it.
Yeah. So you know you're gonna meet
You know,
one.
real talk.
You're gonna meet one that look good to you.
And you're gonna try
You're
it.
gonna hook up.
Yeah.
Maybe something comes out of it.
Maybe so.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it doesn't end up like this situation. But you know, like I said, you know, you get at what's close to you. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's one way to look at it. That's you know, that's one way to look at it.
in reality,
Yeah.
way of looking at it too. They get together, they have kids, and they split up. It always, I've seen it. I don't see no white and black person staying together forever.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't no such thing forever, but you know what I mean.
I've seen it.
Yeah, who? Who? They still together?
Yeah.
Who?
I got a teacher. I ain't gonna put his name out there. I got a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, here we go. They met at the school because they both were teachers
Mm-hmm.
at my high school.
Mm-hmm.
They got married.
Mm-hmm.
They're still together to this day.
How you know?
Black man, white woman.
How you know they still together?
God, I see him. Well, I ain't seen him, but you know.
All right.
I
They
had
together.
Homecoming football game.
They
I got a
together.
chance to meet
Okay. Do you think in that relationship out of all them years, she called him a nigga? Or he called her, or whoever was the black person? You think they got mad enough to just slip? Not just slip, it's just there. When you get me angry, it's just gonna come out. Do you think that's possible? Or you just think that
Depends on the mindset. Or maybe they kinky like that when he was getting it in. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's something to really think about because we get angry at our wives, our families now,
Yeah.
and we say stuff
Yeah.
that we don't mean. But at that time, we mean it.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I had to bring it. At that time, we mean it. At that time, we mean it. So I just know 30, 40 years, you talking about they've been together, somebody got called a nigga once.
I don't know, man. Probably not. That's who's behind his back. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
If you-
No, but it's got to, if you white or you black,
Yeah.
and you've been living this life all your life, the thought always comes to the surface. We do it, right?
I mean, you know what? I don't know. I mean, if you're thinking like that, man, like, to me, if you're really thinking like that, you really ain't got no, like, in the case of an interracial couple, if you want to call them by a derogatory name, then that's what you was thinking about the whole time. You just like,
Right.
you just like the sex. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, I agree with that.
so it depends on how the person actually feels, because you could get into an argument, and you know you can hold your tongue. I mean, matter of fact, it wouldn't be the fact that you having to hold your tongue. It wouldn't. That thought would never cross your mind. You just be like, man, you dickhead. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Cool off for a minute. I'm coming right back. You know what I'm saying? So
That
you know, it depends on the mindset and the thought process of the individual at
Yeah.
the time when they arguing or whatnot,
I can.
or how they was thinking the whole time while they with the person.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I think old girl, mad. I guess he's trying to break up with her. Man, she was gonna like be the beneficiary of all that guap he getting, and said, since I can't get it, you can't have it.
Yo, and they mean that when they do that.
Yeah, I'm
They-
gonna put these allegations on you.
And they know,
Yeah.
and she know
Yeah.
they would strip a black man.
Yeah.
She know it. She
Early.
know they're doing him dirty early.
Like he's being Bill Cosby right now, yo.
See,
You know what I mean?
see, that's what I'm
'Cause,
talking
you know, I heard other women came out and said the same thing, which is crazy. Because if dude was beating you up many moons back, then you would have said something many moons back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the crazy thing is, like people who are like actually victimized like that,
Mm-hmm.
is one thing that could work against us. Like, but like they kind of scared to go out and really say something because they're afraid of the repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because in one case, dude ain't got nothing to lose by busting your shit again. Or another case, he has the means to get you hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of worry about that. So for people to come out like that out the blue, I guess that's why they call the Me Too movement.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? He hit me. Oh no, he hit me too. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a piece of the pie.
It should be, yeah. All right, what about this? If that had been a black woman and a black man is going through that, do you think about this carefully, do you think they would have jumped on him and snatched everything over from him smacking a black woman? You think they would have stripped him for all that?
Again, political climate.
Just think about it hard.
Yeah, but I don't think they probably would have went as hard.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Me either. I think they would have took their time about putting this, sorting this out. They wouldn't have snatched everything from him like that because well, she probably deserved it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's how they think. Though.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But they'll get him.
I know, but
they'll get him.
But they won't kill him though. They won't smash him out. All they do to him probably, basically, put him on the big screen. Everybody know what he did. That's about it.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna take all his money from him for a black woman.
Yeah.
They only do that for white people. They strip you.
Yeah.
Cause you can't touch white people and get away.
Like I said, his
and get away with it.
People in his camp have dropped him
because of that.
Yeah. So my suggestion to him: do with Johnny Depp, man. Take it all away. You know what I mean? Same thing what happened with Johnny.
Oh, he beat that. He beat that.
Yeah.
He fought them all the way out, man. Only thing he lost money is in courts. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. And more men have to do that. Men, period. I don't care if you white, black.
That's right.
Green eyes or polka dots on your face. I don't give a damn what you are. Go out. If you get falsely accused or something like that, go out and fight it.
Yeah, because you can't always think because they white, they right. See, that's what people do.
Just because they're a woman. Because even with the political climate the way it is, we have to prove that, you have victims, but there are some using this movement to victimize men. But
if you don't start here now, this can just keep going on and on and on. By the time they finally come together, it's too late.
Right.
Like this situation here should be put on Front Street right here. Her. I'm talking about her.
Yeah.
Like you got to show us some proof.
Yeah. But the thing is with that right now, it hasn't gone to court yet.
But it's enough hearsay though.
Yeah.
That's working.
That's the hearsay that's killing you.
Yeah.
Because you got the court of public opinion too.
Yeah.
But it hasn't gone to court yet, so I don't think the lawyer wants to put everything out there.
Right.
Because the court game is strategy.
Yeah.
Everything is strategy.
Yeah.
Can't show the left hand what the right hand is doing, man. So you have to have something in the pocket so you can be like, well, listen, we got this here, so they don't be able to, form a lie for it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know you can put that on there like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about the words.
Yeah.
Is this cash on it? You can do that?
Yeah.
See, cash paid for cars and trucks. They don't want no checks or no card.
Yeah.
That's hiding money right there.
Yeah. See, we not gonna because they ain't paying us to shout them out.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna go there.
So, but
but you're right. You're right. But I'm on eyes on. Eyes on, man.
Me too. I saw it. But So like I said, hopefully he comes out all right. Like I said, he ain't coming out unscathed.
No, because it's a white woman involved. No matter what, you hit that woman, regardless.
Yeah.
She said you put your hands on her.
Yeah.
They're gonna ride that until they come out with the truth.
Yeah. Now, next question: what should be done about women that perpetrate these lies like that? If it's a lie, what should be done about women that sit there and falsely accuse these men of abusing them, and then come to find out that's not the case. Because I ain't gonna say many times, but all the time it happens.
Most of the time it is that way.
And nothing happens to the accuser that cost this man all this grief,
All right.
money, and legal trouble.
Good question. So if they've come to find out that she's lying at the end, which they do a lot, and they just let them go, I think it should be repercussion behind that. I think she should be chastised for that. I think all of the time, energy, finance she put into this whole ordeal, she owe him for all that.
So she should,
and if she don't, and if she ain't got it again, she do that jail time. She do time because she lied under oath.
Right. Not only that, that's defamation of character.
All right,
So,
she messed. Yeah, that's true.
So she should be paid back.
He should.
He should be paid back any potential lost wages,
That's right.
court fees.
That's right.
And
emotional
damage.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if that was the case,
Yes.
anything twice.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Nah, I agree with you on that. It should be
not even from his echelon, like from him up on down to your average Joe Blow.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It should be repercussions.
I think so. I think that'd be wise. See, they ain't gonna do that. You know why? Because that'll stop a lot of them white women from doing it.
Stop a lot of women, period.
Yeah, period.
Stop a lot of people,
Period.
I've seen men
Period.
do it to women too.
You know, I gotta watch that, man, because I'm always saying white, black, black, white.
Yeah.
Sound prejudiced.
But in this case, it's like it's an interracial thing, so I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
But yeah, like people, period.
Mm-hmm.
People, period. 'Cause I've seen men do it to women too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got some sneaky guys out here. Woo, terrible. Like a woman. Act like a woman. You know, scared to death to let a man see him doing that to a woman. Yeah, I seen that. So, I'm going to rephrase that. People, in general, have these wicked tactics to get through to you, to get under your skin, to do damage.
Right.
People.
Yeah, yo, that's all we got to say with that one, man. So
Yeah.
With that one, man, what's your words of wisdom, man?
Word for today is keep your shit in your pants if you can. Real talk, because it's all, if you really look at the real deal about any situation, it's always a woman. It's always a man. It's always Punani.
Yeah.
And it's always Dickie. All right? They always involved with each other and they trouble. Both of them trouble. You know, I knew this guy, man, told me once, and I didn't take heed, but he told me once, he said, man, I'd rather jerk off than to have a woman. I go outside, I'm free, nobody asks me where I'm at, my hand ain't calling me. You know, what the fuck? You know?
I've heard that a couple times myself.
You know, my hand ain't working on me, calling me up where you at. My hand ain't talking about take me with you, with me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I go home, I relax, hand ain't saying nothing to me. I just ask hand, take care of the hand, just go there. No problem, no questions. That's what he told me. So word for the day, if you can keep your shit in your pants, you'll be a good man.
Secondary word, just be careful who you mess with, man, and be aware of the political climate, man, and you're dealing with what you're dealing with, man. So that's the word for the day.
That's it.
Shout out to Heritage Hip Hop. Heritage Hip Hop with your man Karev Yada Hip Hop Soul. Where there is anything that is social media, be it YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, there's Heritage Hip Hop. Now, hold on. Now, where there's Heritage Hip Hop, there is ANN on R&B, where you have myself, Nas Romantic, the hip hop soul who I just mentioned, Karev Yah, the beauty on the scene, Nicola Dean, and the nasty personality himself, Big A. Catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. where we go live on YouTube. And also follow us on Instagram at the letters ANNONRNB. All right, make sure y'all check us out. And with that said, man, Jonathan Majors, I hope you come through. If you're guilty, then keep your hands to yourself.
May God be with you.
Yeah, word, definitely.
May God be with you if you're guilty. That's all I can say.
And with that said, man, love
Peace
and peace
and happiness.
And like he said, man, you don't feel like dealing with a woman? Talk to the hand.